Did you know that itching is common to all humanity? And some itches are deeply personal. Now, I'm here with Mike Mandel.
Hello.
And I'm Chris Thompson from Mike Mandel Hypnosis. And we want to talk about how words can create feelings. And in this particular case, we're going to have some fun with it. You're going to talk about using words to create the itchy trance.
You're right.
What the heck's this all about, Mike?
First of all, itching,
Harmless fun?
Harmless fun. Itching is extremely easy to create. All you have to do is, I do this on stage all the time for years, you're drawing attention to the surface of their skin, which is typically in background for our awareness. We don't notice where our clothing is touching our skin. As soon as I point it out, you start to feel it. And when we draw the attention to our skin and mention anything that implies itchiness, see, it's already starting with me a little bit. You know?
All you have to do is ask somebody, where are you feeling itchy right now? The presupposition being that there is itchy.
But there's other aspects to this that make it even stronger. When we give a rationale for it, not just saying, you're itchy, you're getting itchy, you're getting...
This is a key point,
This is the key point. You provide some rationale that gives it a legitimacy. And the one I would like is if you're anywhere like a rustic sort of cabin, or my buddy Paul's man cave out in his garage, he's got an old couch there, and you say something like, someone's sitting on the couch, you say, are you okay? And what do you mean? Oh, I didn't know if you're itchy because Dave was here with his dog and it always leaves fleas in the couch. We don't always get to vacuum them out. Now, a person sitting on a couch,
and you've legitimized why they're going to feel itchy now, right?
And you can then, in the background, when they're not, at least give yourself a little casual scratch, and they'll start itching. Yeah. And there's other ways of doing it. In high school, I used to get Brian McDowell, or I think it was public school, and say to him, you should really scrub your face. You got a lot of sort of dandruff in your eyebrows. And he goes, really? You think rub like that? I said, careful, it's falling into your eyes. You get really, really itchy eyes. And within about 10 minutes of me layering this on in art class, he'd be like, shut up. And his eyes would be running. He'd be rubbing his eyes. Of course, rubbing your eyes makes them even itchier, something you might want to try right now.
Now, Mike, on stage, you would always provide a reason under entertainment hypnosis. You're not just giving people a direct suggestion like, and you're feeling itchy, or you're feeling cold. There would always be an explanation. I think your key point here is that giving people a reason makes it more believable, makes it more likely that it'll happen. So what do you do on stage when you want somebody to feel, when you want the whole audience, or not audience,
I honestly,
the volunteers,
talk about it so much.
The volunteers, if you want the volunteers to feel cold and shiver.
I'm not going to say you're getting cold, you're freezing cold, you're shivering. That'll work, but it's much better to say we're in a cabin 400 miles north of the Arctic Circle, and outside that door it's 75 below zero.
And you're using
frost in the corners of the room, and I'm doing the into the microphone. And some idiot opens the door, tell them to shut it. Now they're interacting. So they're yelling, shut the door, shut the door. And now they're gone because they're feeling it to such a degree. By setting up a scenario that justifies the low temperature, it's always more powerful.
Right.
Or a couch to justify the itching.
Right. And okay,
Both
so
ways.
this is either from an entertainment purpose on stage as part of a show, or just to mess with your friend for harmless fun. How can we use this for good?
Well, if you're a hypnotherapist or a hypnotist, the chair they sit in, you can set up the suggestion and say, a lot of people come in, haven't experienced hypnosis, but that chair is so comfortable. People find they go into trance just almost immediately because it just feels so great. No, I'm pre-framing, and I'm just seating the suggestion here. And we're giving a reason, not just, oh, you're comfortable, you're relaxed, but because there's something wonderful about that expensive chair.
Yeah, something because you've come in with the intention of being hypnotized, it'll be easy for you to discover that chair feels so comfortable, just as it does for all of my clients. That kind of thing.
Right.
So there you go. We'll give you some value to help people as well, not just mess with your friends, in a harmless and fun way.
That's right.
Leave us a comment under this video. We'll put some resources for you as well in the description under this video, including a link to our test drive to the Mike Mandel Hypnosis Academy and how to get our hypnotic language cards for free, just paying the shipping, which is really cool too. And we'll see you in the next video.
Yes, we will.
Thanks again, and good night.